Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to 007 First Light, where this woman is absolutely insistent that we get into this elevator. So, I guess we should go before she runs out of dialogue.
Is this about me hanging up on you in Iceland?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, if that's how you want it. Pleased to meet you, I'm James. And you are?
Infuriatingly secretive.
That's a pretty name.
Moneypenny, can I grab you for a second?
I'll be right down.
Ah, Moneypenny you say. We're learning things.
So, your name is Moneypenny. Does that come with a first name too?
Now let's not get carried away, James.
Or at least tell me who I'm meeting.
You're here to see M.
M. Right. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
And you're not?
Not particularly, no.
I'm enjoying it.
Miss Ponsonby. James Bond here to see M.
Thank you, Moneypenny. Take a seat. M will be ready shortly.
Thank you, Miss Ponsonby.
You know, I didn't get much info about today's meeting. M, is that a code name?
Would be odd for a surname, wouldn't it?
Or a first name.
Well, let me guess then. Master... Monster?
You're very talkative, aren't you?
This M character, is he in prosecution somehow?
She and no.
Disciplinary board?
She handles some of that too, yes.
Right.
I do enjoy a quiet office. Perhaps we can limit the small talk? I'm sure M will be with you shortly.
Yes, of course.
Wasn't really small talk.
Send him in.
Right away. M will see you now.
Well, thank you for very little, Miss Ponsonby.
Take a seat. So, Iceland.
Lovely country.
Air crewman in training, accidentally stumbling upon an MI6 operation of the utmost importance. Initially willing to assist, but then you hang up on us. Go against direct orders, and ultimately blow up the invaluable asset we were there to retrieve.
I wasn't aware I was under MI6 command, and I just chose not to take your advice. Mom.
Right, yes. Headstrong, kicked out of several conflicts, thrill-seeking, several disciplinary... here. Issues with authority.
I believe it's more a case of authority having issues with me.
That's exactly what you'd say if you had issues with authority.
Look, I know where this is going. You can spare me the velvet gloves. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service. I want to make you a spy.
You what?
I want you to join my training program. Though, I have to warn you, it's unlikely you'll pass the tests.
We'll pass them.
Should you make it, I have to inform you that agents have a very short life expectancy. Normal social life is near impossible. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
What's the downside?
Money's terrible.
When do I start?
Now, Moneypenny's waiting for you outside. She'll run through the details.
Lovely.
Yeah, put him through. You're dismissed. Yeah.
Just like that. We are spy.
Ponsonby? I now know what M stands for.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Miss Ponsonby is not going to be trifled with that easily. Can we have a
Better find
biscuit?
Moneypenny.
I want a biscuit. The Daily Tidings, featuring cricket news. Because of course it does. It's an English newspaper and that's all we ever talk about. Look at this English town that we're in. Lovely. I bet it's got a name that includes upon and then the name of the river that it's nearby. Something like that. Something like Milbury upon Tweed.
You're joining?
I am.
Makes the walk down a lot less awkward.
You're in the program too.
Just got assigned. I'll be the girl in the chair. Quite excited about it. I've been reading up on the Double O's and I think the program deserves a reboot.
Oh, so it's a new thing then.
Well, the other recruits have been at it for 6 months. So you have some catching up to do.
We'll be fine.
Better get you up to speed. As I said, basic training and initial elimination rounds are already concluded. Only 6 recruits qualified for advanced training, and so far, all of them have excelled. Final exams are in 6 months, and you'll have to ace all of them to qualify for field duty. That's assuming that Greenway lets you stay on for that long.
Greenway.
Training instructor. Missions above people and orders above principle sort of guy. Judging from your profile, I'm sure you'll get along splendidly. Anyway, I'm sending you to the MI6 training facility in Malta, where you'll be joining the other recruits. Your flight's waiting for you, so you better get a move on. Break a leg, James.
So, I guess we're all going to succeed, and therefore we're going to become 001 through to 007.
John Greenway.
Yes. And you're late.
Not my fault, I didn't fly the plane.
That's the training facility. Scenic.
You're not here for sightseeing. In fact, shouldn't be here at all. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it.
I was born to be here, Greenway.
About me being here, you'll have to take that up with them.
Already tried. She insists we give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes, until you get bored or the work's too hard. I read your file. To do this, you need skill, discipline, and above all, dedication.
That sounds
Pure
like me.
dumb luck will only get you so far.
Glad we got that covered. Sir. I like what you've done with the place. Adaptive reuse without compromising the historical heritage. Bit of a splurge on the defense budgets.
We live up to or surpass all requirements for an intelligence service.
Guess that's why I'm here. SAS is here too.
You really have a knack for stating the obvious.
I'm just surprised. I didn't know they trained in Malta.
I expect the list of things you don't know is quite extensive.
No, we're just trying to make conversation, John.
Come on, this way.
Cut me some slack. Mission 1, the Needle's Eye. Are these the
Everyone,
others? Yeah, it is. Hello, 1 to 6.
meet our new star air crewman Bond. So capable he could skip basic training. He'll now demonstrate his superior close combat skills. Monroe, will you do the honors?
QTEs.
Love to, sir.
I'm wondering if I should be playing this on controller.
Okay. Show me what you got.
What have we got?
Wonder why he's allowed to join now.
We got that. Okay.
Right up this direct, crewman.
Okay.
Okay, grappled. Game's not giving us any more clues, so I guess we just go in with left clicks.
So, perhaps some basic training might still be needed.
I think so.
Cressida, Monroe is top of the class. I task you with bringing him up to speed.
But sir,
He gets 2 weeks to pass basics.
we still have to study for social engineering.
Well, consider it a challenge, Cressida. You like those. You know what? I'll up this 1 notch. If he fails, I take 2 credits from both of you.
Can't be serious.
So now they hate us.
You know, I do love a challenge.
Respectfully, sir. I think we'd be wasting our time.
We'll win him over. We've already won Cressida over with our boyish charm.
So yesterday was fun.
Listen, I don't know who the hell is playing favors for you. Obviously someone up high, but you won't get any from me. Better candidates were cut, and as far as I'm concerned, you should only be here if you've earned it.
Well, you and Greenway both.
Nice car.
Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
Learn from the best, as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Care to explain the car?
06 TBS, a classic. Seen some real life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
There.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island, get a feel for her. Fast as you please. No speed limits here.
Let's do this.
I'll come along, show you the course and give you a few pointers.
Don't crash.
No promises.
Go, go, go! If you want to prove Monroe wrong, you need to up the game. Slow down for the corners.
Really? We going this way? I think we are.
Head of steering.
And next time. Promise.
Look, I'm trying to figure out where
Try
I'm going.
not to hit things.
Steering's a bit woolly.
The brakes are the problem. It's like
Use
we
the
go
handbrake for sharp
to
turns.
a dead stop in like no time whatsoever.
Nice traction there.
What a great set of wheels.
Yep.
Pretty solid for a first run.
Not
Yeah.
too shabby. Next time, let's see you go fast, please.
I think that was alright.
Go! Get to the flag as fast as you can.
Parkour, we can do that.
Come on.
Want to get a move on? Well, that didn't take too long.
Hit 3 targets. Prove you belong here.
Okay, bam, bam. We don't need to worry about headshots, right? This guy thinks he's tough. Ah. Piss.
Don't let him punch you.
Bam. Get parried, son.
You need to step up, Bond.
Ow. Have that, friend.
Give me 100.
Do
2,
I have to do 100?
3.
Good.
Course requirement is 30 seconds or less. Get to the flag. You know the drill.
We do. So, is it over this way? I hope so.
For the love of God, isn't that enough misery for one night?
Whoop. 30 seconds.
Well done.
Smashed it. Another tough guy.
Charge him! Come on!
Bam.
Top that.
I'll
Hit
try.
3 targets. Lucky shot.
Something like that.
To be my best, you need to be confident, bold, and take chances. Not half bad.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to beat her best. Driving's
Greased whip it, that.
not a strong suit, but I'll give it a go.
Oh, that's a nice curve.
And this was the handbrake turn, yeah? Oh, that was a good
Dancing
bullet.
through.
Well,
Oh, paint!
pain.
Nudge there.
A little bit of a nudge. I think that was fine.
98.
Come on. 2 more.
99.
Nearly there. Oh, mash, 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 mash.
99.
Oh, come on, bruv.
Targets along the way.
Now we're running and shooting.
Perfect shot.
Out of ammo!
Right, and G. Bam.
Hold on. You two, get in the ring.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
fuck's
do
sake.
this.
Really, Monroe?
W, A, S, and D in a direction to throw an enemy. I mean, they are directions, so... Knee strikes, good. Oh, piss. Yeah, you have some of that. You get some of that. And a parry. I feel like controller is the best bet for this game. It's definitely more an action game than the hit hands. So now that I've completed basic
Give it
training,
everything you've got.
Everything he's got isn't close to enough.
let's see. Oh. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it makes shooting harder, but it'll make driving easier and possibly fighting. Hold RB to run faster.
I'm surrounded!
While aiming,
Out of the
shoot
way.
enemy legs to stagger.
Been shot!
Deal
Then
with it.
X and A to disarm enemies. Okay.
Get out of the way!
Shoot enemy hands to disarm. Nice. And then left trigger and Y to throw the gun. I'm glad it's giving me the prompts
What are you
again.
waiting for?
Doop 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 doop. So A is climb. Yeah. Changing controls mid basic training. That's the sign of a true superhero.
Where?
Bond, you didn't.
Didn't know what to do. I didn't want to be rude.
Okay. Air crew, you're up. If you're serious about earning your place, let's go.
Monroe, any dating horror stories you care to share? You look like a man who's had a few.
You think this is a joke?
Monroe.
Take it easy, mate.
Press Y to fake surrender.
Well, I thought you knew. I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind luck, right?
Who needs luck when you've got the old boy network on your side?
Nice.
What do you say, mate? Call it a day? Okay. No more kick!
Nope. Now it's on.
Pub rules it is.
Okay, so that was what? RB and X? RB and X to shoulder charge it. Still don't know how to parry with controller. Christ. Hi everyone.
Greenway will go mad.
Have some of that. One of those.
If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous. How did you even get here? Mummy and Daddy pulled some strings.
Oh, a steel chair. You didn't see that coming. Yeah, hold your fire, everyone. Please. Please hold your fire. I'm begging you. Oof. Yeah, we don't want to kill the guy. Ah. Yeah, I need to know what parry is. I feel like we're going to get the blame for this. Let's just quickly check. Options. Controls. Controller overview. B is our parry button. A is our sidestep button. I figured out the rest, I think. Oh, come on, I wanted to parry you with a punch. This guy's going to become our best friend, isn't he? Assuming we don't snap his neck like a twig.
Just can't help yourself, can you? I, for one, won't be sorry when you're gone.
Sir, this is on me. I decided to take the sparring outside of the ring. Things might have gotten slightly out of hand.
Don't take the blame for him, Monroe.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him. See what he's got. If that was out of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you. And Monroe, if you want this mess, clean it up. Alone.
You passed basic training, congratulations. However, there is also the matter of your performance review. Bond is immature and reckless, guided by his gut feelings and mistaken ideas of loyalty. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm. Greenway recommends that I cut you from the program.
Not exactly a surprise. It's been a pleasure, Mom.
I want to show you something. Come.
Neat trick.
Yes, I rather enjoy it myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first, let me give you some context. I've been heading MI6 for 14 months now. Tell me, how many terror attacks have we had on British soil in that period?
As far as I know, none.
Dead agents, blown covers?
I wouldn't know, Mom.
Also none. How about the number of prevented or secretly resolved conflicts?
Loads.
Countless. This way.
Aha, is this where we meet Q?
I need to check your clearance, sir.
He's with me, there's no need.
Mum.
Never before have we had a success rate like now. Never before the precision, safety, intel quality, and conflict resolution to such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community.
Why is that? Is it because of your peerless leadership? Those are cool doors.
This is the reason for our success. Meet Thea, the world's first and only second-generation quantum computer.
I thought those things were theoretical at best.
That's what we want you to think. Thea synthesizes millions of data streams instantaneously to make statistical deductions on matters of national security. The system's all but wiped the floor with GCHQ. Since its activation, we've saved more lives, thwarted more attacks, lost fewer people. That was Thea, in Iceland, in case you were wondering, guiding you every step of the way.
And yet it was wrong.
Thea gave you a less than 1% chance of success. You simply beat the odds.
Take that,
I
Thea.
didn't realize those were actual odds.
Still, you proved an important point of mine. You see, I strongly believe that there is still a need for such human flourishes as heart and intuition in modern spycraft. In fact, that's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
I am?
You did an impossible thing. I would like you to do it again.
And if I can't?
Well, then I don't have much use for you, do I? Now get the hell out of my Faraday cage.
Come on. I'll take you to Q-Lab.
So, what's in Q-Lab?
Apart from Q, I wouldn't really know where to begin. You'll see.
Wonderful.
You should work on that infuriatingly secretive side of yours.
Oh. You don't think that I'm hitting all of the marks? Well, how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Bit over the top, perhaps.
You just wait and see.
Yeah, this looks like a Q lab, alright.
How about that?
Nice.
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and Dr. Tan asked to see you as well. Look for a sign that says TACSIM.
Excellent. So we've got wearables, shooting range, gym, vehicles, all sorts of stuff going on.
Ah, Recruit Bond, if I'm not mistaken. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my jaw. Think I dropped it somewhere.
Happens all the time. Welcome to Q Branch.
So, what exactly is this lab?
What exactly is Q-Branch?
MI6's internal R&D division. We design customized field equipment for that extra edge.
I'm not getting a cyanide tooth, if that's what you mean.
Cold War myth. We prefer to keep you alive.
Then we're on the same page.
Yeah. Now where is Q?
Where might I find Q?
Down past the central platform.
Cheers.
Thanks, pal. So Q's over there somewhere, I think. What sort of gubbins have we got going on?
Ready?
Hit me.
Oh! You alright?
Bloody hell. It's like stepping in front of a jet engine.
Go again?
Give me a moment. My bells are adjusting.
Nice. Stick it in a handheld version so we can get a dubstep
You're
cannon
James,
on the
aren't
go.
you? Go on. Soak it all in.
Now, just cars. Just ordinary cars.
We need
Nice,
to increase
huh?
the payload. We
She's
want
a
an oil
prototype.
slick, not a trail.
The payload size is fine. It's thrust and velocity that's the problem. Let me try and tweak the parameters.
Give it a shot.
So, oil slicks out the back of the car to deter pursuers. We could press the button, but that seems reckless of us. But then again, we are young Bond, aren't we? So, boop. Yeah, that seems to work pretty well. Does your car do anything? Probably not.
Slick.
Very funny. Got that out of your system then?
I think I may have one more in me.
Don't even think about it.
So you're just testing what exactly? Got a big box.
What is that?
That is an impetus cube. Its design is evocative but ambiguous. Its purpose, elusive. Few people can resist the urge to pick it up. Of course, when they do, zap.
Curiosity killed the trespasser.
Stunned. We're not barbarians. But they will need a change of trousers.
Lovely.
Excellent. We're not going to pick up the cube.
Fire in the hole.
Target down. No two ways about it.
Looks like it.
Design. Barely any recoil. What's next? We need to talk downscaling. Q has a blueprint for a fountain pen version. Think big. Go small.
Wonderful. Murderous
Have
fountain
you been down to
pens.
deep storage? Oh, I tell you, some of this Cold War stuff is ingenious for its time. I found this 60s era diesel-powered jetpack. Complete death trap, of course. I wouldn't strap it on to save my life. But still.
Well, yeah. Full marks for trying.
So we've got a new collectible there. I didn't see any collectibles in Malta. And it seems like the collectibles might not be, like, all the same thing. It might not be like collects 50 playing cards or something.
Everyone knows about the exploding cigar, but my personal favourite has got to be the exploding conch.
Well, that, or the one where they supposedly tried to make his hair and beard fall off, so he'd lose the respect of his men.
Honestly, how the cousins managed to stay ahead of us for so long is beyond me.
Manifest destiny.
Must be.
So yeah, different ways to deal with Castro that didn't really work. I guess that's Q over there now. Oops.
Nice couch.
Not just any couch. Our latest in tactical traps.
Oh dear.
Need to get
So
going.
you come.
Oh. Carry on, friend. I was just moving away from it just in case it swallowed me. I guess we can't learn any more about the couch. We've learned enough to know that we don't want to look at the couch too closely. Ah, Taksim. That'll be Dr. Tan then, I guess. Should we be testing these things on the scientists? But then again, who else are we going to test them on?
Still a few kinks to iron out. The smoke released too early this time.
Probably the proximity sensors need recalibrating. Run diagnostics.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, I guess we weren't testing that on scientists. It just didn't work as intended. But the point remains. Who would we test things on down here?
Yeah.
Because you've got to sign the Official Secrets Act. So, yeah.
Have the rest of the targets arrived, Carnaby?
Stuck in customs.
Customs? Don't they know we're MI6?
We're not MI6. We're Universal Exports. Apparently, they didn't get the memo.
Ridiculous.
Bloody customs. So yeah, let's go speak to Tan and Q.
Hey, welcome to Q Branch.
Ah, Bond, is it? Good to have you with us.
Hello, Dr. Tan.
Oh, James Bond. I've been monitoring you quite closely.
The last time someone told me that, I had to leave the country in some haste.
Oh, which country?
Which time?
Dr. Selena Tan. I'm in charge of tactical simulations. My department specializes in performance management and skill development. I've been working with Thea on a prototype based on the Iceland incident. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
You're intrigued, admit it. Come and see me after training. I promise you won't be disappointed.
That's not the first reference in this game to... This is not the Bond you've known from the past. Moneypenny talking earlier about the whole program needing a reboot and things of that nature. And I guess this is Q.
James Bond. Stand still.
I'm looking for someone called Q.
And you found him. Right, step through here, please.
Looks a bit like Ron Mail from Sparks.
Now, to these. Hold still, eyes open.
What was that?
It's your lenses. They need a little time to calibrate, so you won't see anything just yet. Ah, interesting. Right, follow me. I have something for you.
All weapons?
Pick one.
Ah.
I already have a watch.
Oh, you do? May I see it?
He's going to throw it in the trash. Yep.
Now you get a new one.
What if I like that watch?
Now choose one.
What's the difference?
This one's maroon. That's navy, burgundy, winter grey.
So, I guess burgundy is the best bet? None of them are terribly purple, so let's go with burgundy.
Good choice. Just the right side of ostentatious. You're the first recruit to receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch
of course,
on
there are
the
7 of
lens
them.
Overlay.
And left bumper is
Now,
instinct mode.
Use the watch to turn off the 2 lamps on the table in front of you.
So, that'll be boop and boop.
Great work, Bond. With a little practice, it will become second nature. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try?
Why don't I? So, we can turn off laptops. We can blow up that drone. That's probably
I like
not...
it. Don't change a thing.
Oops, it must still be set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there. Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
Right away.
So we can grab a battery.
Q?
What's on your mind?
Yes. So, what is on our mind?
Em just showed me the lady of the house. One of yours?
Oh, no. Computers are not my field, quantum or otherwise. Thea was developed by Webb Industries.
The AI company?
Well, only recently. They're one of the UK's oldest defence contractors. Their partnership with the government goes back more than a century.
You don't sound overly enthusiastic.
Well, I make field gadgets, not office supplies.
Right. Who needs an explosive pen when all the agents are snug behind a desk?
Indeed.
That's fair.
What can you tell me about Em?
Career diplomat with postings in Jordan, Iran, Iraq, and Indonesia. No one's top pick, but an easy compromise. Uncontroversial, non-partisan, dependable. Someone who wouldn't rock the boat. I dare say a few MPs choked on their biscuits when she relaunched the Long Shutter 00 program on her first day of office.
Well, why'd she do it?
Em puts a lot of faith in people. AI is all well and good, but in her experience, information isn't knowledge, and knowledge isn't insight.
Torture the data, and it will confess to anything.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Moneypenny. What's her story?
Grew up in Hammersmith, studied computer science at Imperial College London. She turned down an illustrious career in the private tech industry to instead join SO-15 as an intelligence officer. She was tapped for MI6 after she exposed a domestic terrorist cell. Incidentally, I believe she's the one who recommended you for the program.
Here, I thought we were friends. The asset in Iceland. I think it's about time someone levels with me.
The asset, as you put it, was a foreign spy satellite. One node in a sophisticated cloud-based data network. Obtaining it would have provided us a unique backdoor deep into a rival's intelligence apparatus.
Right, and I'm sure it crashed entirely by accident.
No, it truly did. Guidance chip malfunction. Its owners believe it burned up during re-entry, but Thea pieced together the facts from a number of disparate data points. A Siberian social media post, a Norwegian weather satellite. Quite remarkable, really.
How did Arrowhead find out?
We found spyware on a member of the extraction team's phone. These modern criminals target hundreds of state employees, shotgun approach. Then they sit back and they wait for a boon. I tell you, Bond, you picked one hell of a time to become a secret agent.
Well, better not keep Moneypenny waiting. Good to meet you, Q.
Likewise.
Yeah, Q's cool. This whole place, very cool. I would explore it more, but we should probably get back into the action at some point soon. Is there anything else around of interest that we can turn on or off? Doesn't look like it. What about Moneypenny? Can we turn her on? Nope.
You all sorted?
Yeah, let's go for a mission.
Yes.
If you're ready to leave, I'll brief you on advanced training. Your keys.
For?
Your digs. MI6 is setting you up in safe houses for the next 6 months. You're with Cressida and Monroe.
So we're not going back to Malta?
I show you this and you want to go back to bunk beds. To kill for a place like that. But yes, you'll be going back and forth between MI6 and Malta for advanced training. And when in London, you'll just have to slum it in Bayswater.
Stephen Bright.
Foreign Secretary Bright. Bond.
I was just dropping off a few boxes for Cressida. I hope we'll meet again.
I don't trust that man.
Hey, Bond. Welcome home.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Bond. You gotta check this place out. Rooms are in the back. We left you the worst one. Enter the hall to the left.
Monroe. It's a great room.
I'm sure it's a great room. Sonny Fang in The Street Brawler. Now that does look like a film that I would watch. I don't watch a lot of films. The one type of film I do watch is Kung Fu movies, so I would totally watch The Street Brawler. But this place does look nice. We'll give it a thorough explore next time, I think, but for now, we shall sign off. So until then, thanks for watching, friends.